Hi friends, hope all of you are well, taking care of your health. Please keep looking at increasing your immunity. Okay, today I am going to talk about an interesting topic which is actually useful for everyone in the world. It is earning money versus creating wealth. We all know how to earn money, that is by doing some job or business or even daily wages, etc., which is short term. At the end of every week or month, we get some salary or wages. Whereas creating wealth requires investing in assets, which is a long term approach. So, in the case of earning money short term, for example, when you are working in a job or doing some business or working in a daily or weekly wages basis, you can see the money at the end of every week or month. That is why it is very exciting, interesting, thrilling. Whereas in the case of long-term assets investment, you can't see any such result or profit or benefit at the end of every day or month, even the year. So that is why it is generally boring. Investing in long term is considered to be boring. That is why a lot of people don't do that. And of course, they repent a lot in the later stages. Now, when we work and earn money by job or business or anything, we are essentially spending our time and energy to get our salary or income. It is fine in a way, but how long can you work? So probably you can work on an average up to 60 years. After that, you cannot do this work. Even if you want, maybe you are asked to retire. So you, in this situation or in between also, whenever you want, you have changed jobs or you have taken some break, you don't have income. So in other words, whenever you are not giving your time and energy or efforts, you are not getting any income or money. This is the danger in this approach. Whereas in long-term asset generation, asset creation, investment mode, the money or the income gets generated by itself automatically. You don't have to give your time and energy every time. It keeps coming. That is the beauty or the benefit of investing on assets. Let us take some example to understand this better. Suppose if a person who is working generally from say 25 years age till 60 years, how much he needs for all his needs, all the bigger needs, for example, children education, their higher education, their weddings, some recreations, tours, and some retirement fund. Let us say all this requires roughly some 2 crores generally. Now, a person working for 35 years to have this 2 crores fund, how much it is per year? Roughly 6 lakhs per annum. That means 50,000 rupees we have to keep aside, save to create this kind of fund every month. Now, which is not easy. I mean, almost impossible to save 50,000 per month. However, the good news is you need not actually save the entire 50,000 rupees. You may save much lesser amount if you start early. So if you are starting in the age of 25 to 30, if you are able to save around 5 to 6,000 per month properly in long-term investments and assets, then that will create roughly 2 crores. Now where all we can invest? Generally, we know fixed deposits, recurring deposits, post office savings, and then we have mutual funds, gold, real estate, etc. The first three, we are investing in the rupee form, fixed deposits, recurring deposits, post office, etc. So when we invest in rupee form, the returns also come in rupee form. However, it is considered to be very less, maybe 6 to 8%. Even then, that is more or less set off with the inflation. So the rupee benefit is not the real benefit. Whereas if you invest in asset form, gold or mutual funds or real estate, etc., you can see gold means you can see the number of grams. The value will only increase, it won't decrease. Similarly, mutual funds or stocks, the value keeps increasing. On an average, 12 to 20%. So therefore, it is always a good idea to invest in real estate or gold or mutual funds, long-term asset funds, which generates much higher returns without your spending of regular time and energy. Now what happened? We are able to invest once or twice and leave it for some time. And don't worry, when you are investing in long term, one more important point is, don't worry about it or don't keep cross-checking every day. Has it increased or not? It won't. In fact, there may be some up and downs. Even in gold value or share value will keep fluctuating. So don't worry those things. Leave it for some time, long term. It will definitely increase and give you returns much more than what you put in the rupee form. Of course, you will have to keep some amount in the banks, which is generally considered to be the liquid fund. So for your emergency needs. But beyond that, you have to keep in the good assets, which generates money. So in short, you should invest in such a way that money creates money. Wealth generates by itself automatically, even when you are sleeping. That is the beauty of understanding the concept of creating wealth. So all those youngsters keep starting investing immediately. The sooner the better. If you delay it, the same 5 to 6,000 per month, what you could have invested at the age of 25 to 30 per month to get a 2 crore fund would become much more higher when you start investing after 40s. So, please understand and get the real benefit of investing wisely in the long-term asset form. All the best. That's all from me for today. Thank you.